Hello there friends, welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. Today we are headed over to Carl's place. There was the whole angry mob outside the hospital last time, and apparently Finley and Mia are heading over to Carl's place at the moment to try to piece something together that happened with Mr. Arndez. It was kind of like the big accident that happened right the very much before the beginning of the game, pretty much, that we've been kind of dealing with throughout the entirety of the story. So I'm kind of excited to see what that all means. It's gonna be a long night. Good job. I've just put on a fresh pot of coffee. Enjoy that coffee. Oh, you don't get changed? Okay. I just thought she would get changed too. Oh, now she's changed. We might want to go around the back. Yeah, good idea. Alright. See y'all later. Oh. Wait a minute. I didn't know I could jump on the windowsills. This changes things. Yes, very important. There we go. Mia, did you see me? Ultimate jumper. Can't jump on those cars though, unfortunately. Okay, now we gotta weave our way down around here. This area is always really confusing, but I feel like it's even worse with the snow, I've noticed. Last time when we were headed towards the park, or the time before last, I guess. It's just kind of hard to see where you're going. At least in the fall, you could see the different color changes, so it was a bit easier. Okay, so that's where we played basketball. That was pretty fun. So if I'm remembering correctly, we got like the supermarket area. And then I think beyond that, we're gonna find the bakery and the high street. Also, could not imagine living right next to a bakery. I would be tortured each day. All the good smells. And having to resist the temptation. Okay, so this is the supermarket. Oh. You decided to walk on the windowsill this time too? Okay, I thought she was honestly stuck on like a higher level for some reason, but nope, that's my artwork. Mia, what do you think of this? How cute. Steen looks a little like you, Finley. Yeah. What a coincidence, right? I can barely believe it myself. Maybe Pina used you as inspiration for this artwork. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, this is it. Hello? Hey, Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? It didn't give us a password. True. I guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute to think of one. Okay, alright, I've got one. The password is mango. Keep it to yourselves, don't pass it on. Great, will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. Ah, it's you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you standing around there for? Come in, it's way too cold outside. Thank you, Carl. Oh no! Ah. Alright. Time to jump back in again. And then Finley came along. Mr. Arndis hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers stacks of folders and a bright light. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that it all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident. But I can see now that you were onto something. So, what are our conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the rotos, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But if I have an idea how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Wow, you've really put some thought into this. Of course I have. So, listen carefully. Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the keys for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we gonna do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but he sure puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of my many night shifts, I've noticed something. At exactly 1 AM every night, he leaves his office. Sets off to see Ingrid. Yes, that's it. Slowly he sets out on his trusted path. Step by step. Foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal. Till he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on his little walks, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. That's when you go in to look for the archive key. Sounds good, but you must have lots of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? Oh my god. Good evening, my dearies. What's with the disguise? I'm on leave right now, right? It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay. Good, now where was I? Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old, fragile little granny. Just here to visit her little son. Suppose I'd better head up to his room. Oops. Oh my. My hip. Such pain. Ow. Don't worry, I'm coming. Fear not, I am a competent junior doctor. I'm here to help this poor old lady. Looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference whatsoever. What's this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shining armor. Alright, I guess. So I was saying I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there with the broom. What, me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. This is the amateur dramatics. No drama here, sure. This is serious. Need to make sure that this person's not sustained any more severe injuries. Alright. And then, boom! The key is ours. A perfect plan. Now there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. Oh, I'm moving. Okay. I love this outfit, Finley. You're looking very snazzy. Very, very secret agent-like, jumping down the hallway. They will never suspect a thing. Alrighty, downstairs. Yes. I couldn't remember the way downstairs. I'm glad I went the right way. This way? No, I remember this. Other way. Oh, okay. Low ceiling. Good job, team. It's heist time. Okay. Okay, I have feelings about this, but let's not talk about it. Before we go in there, what exactly are we looking for? Not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. That is a horrible plan. Wait a second. The door was already open. What? That can't be right. That door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Okay, I have more concerns. I have many more concerns about this. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? Layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Since when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. Better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. Concerns. My concern level is very much rising. In movies, archives like these are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom too. Medical records, doctor's letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. Must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. Okay. Unless I'm missing something, I'm not seeing anything else to click on. But I'm so concerned by this right now. No, we can't leave. Did my game bug up again? Can't talk to me or Carl, I don't think either. Huh. This is concerning. Okay, you know what? I've had one crash today. What's one more? I'm gonna reset and see if I can't figure this out. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I was meant to climb. It's okay. I didn't have to reset too far back. We're good. Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Yeah, that's right. We all know those boxes are out to get you. How did you get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's taken some folders off these shelves. You can still see a print in the dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yes, it's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is actually a system, or there is actually a system in this archive. But something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance companies. Those kinds of documents don't just disappear, but they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. An old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance. That's gotta be it. Must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? There's someone outside. They get out of here quickly. Agreed. Okay, we made it out, but I was gonna say, is there someone waiting at the top? What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss, haven't seen a whiff of him. I see Halil and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. You better settle in anyway. That crowd outside's way bigger now. Wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off, too much to do. Wards are all pretty much full. So come on, make yourself useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. Need to give Gregory's key back and then help out upstairs. You're right. What about Carl? Carl, go up to the 5th floor and, investigate for us. Oh, it wants me to take the elevator. Oh. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Ingrid, you all good? Oh. Ingrid's wearing a hard hat. Down with St. Ursula's. Here comes another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please. Just let us do our job. Noise you're making is bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please, just leave. Ah. That's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's gonna stop us, you? Patrick here has a terrible ailment. Exactly. Ow, the pain. That's enough. Only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured his arm years ago. And Laurent attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. That's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we've both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm. See, we have every reason to be here and every right, too. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you already? He assured me that... Of course he hasn't. If he would get his fat ass out of that comfy chair. Will you all just listen for 1 minute? If he's not gonna come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. You know what else? Let me through, damn it. Help quickly. Uh-oh. Renee, what's up? This person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd, then all of a sudden they fainted. Just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical, always the same. Nice morsel for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. What about Dr. Theobald? I'll try to find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about the missing documents, too. We'll talk later. Alright. Make sure you scumbags. You? Person was up and down a little bit. Patient's in very poor condition. Glad you brought him to us. You know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever. And this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards, see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. Alrighty, let's get to work. Alrighty. Don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. Best way for you to help me is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and me have been here a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. Will do. A little bit concerned by the music here too, at least before. It's gone a bit more back to normal, I think, but it was very nerve-wracking earlier. You're standing. Okay, I think the game's acting a bit wonky, just don't worry about it. Greetings, and the same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after an abdominal surgery, right? Let's take a look then. Oh god, it's this again. X R here we go. L1, L2, L up, and down. Square, R2, X, right. Come on now. I'm doing the, okay. Oh, and then you want an up, don't you? This minigame is so dumb. How many like, this wasn't made for people with standard hands. I don't know who they think they're making their game for, but I do not have like a bajillion fingers. Maybe it works better on keyboard. This is textbook inflammation. But I can see you've had all the important vaccines. We'll need to cool the wound properly. And you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea, and get well soon. Sorry, that was just difficult. Okay, P32. So you have a gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night. Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evenings, right? You're not wrong there. Alright, let me take a look. Oh, this again, yes. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, so 2 of them were correct, but they weren't in the right position. Oh, still. Okay. Oh, there we go. And last one. There we go. No serious abnormalities were found during your colonoscopy. Sorry, I can say that word. Your symptoms indicate a flu-like infection. That's good because it's treatable and it shouldn't trouble you for too long. But we need to get your electrolyte and water levels back up. And you need to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, preferably tea. Okay. There you go. And last but not least, once again, something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. Sure feels that way. Protest still going on downstairs. It's got bigger even. Yes, I noticed. And we've had someone collapse on us too. One of the staff? No, a protester just keeled over out of nowhere. Dr. Kowalski's diagnosing him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandals, arguments, criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving and people were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospitals decided to halve their numbers of nursing staff, but the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's too. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings if that's okay. Of course. Oh, okay. Again? Well, I feel like process of elimination, works well for this. Okay, so we know 3 of them are correct. The foot is definitely correct. Okay, no, I've done something wrong. Let's change that one to the tooth. Maybe put this one back up to, like, the skull? No. It's close to the first time. You know what? I'm just gonna continue doing what I always do. Okay. And I was missing one, but oh well. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. Wasn't expecting that, I must admit. That's all part of the profession, too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to go back home soon. Oh. That was a really weird audio glitch. I think you'll be able to go home soon. Your wish is my command. Oh, and one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'd be glad to. That's really nice of you. But you're a patient here. One thing you'll need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. Okay, there we go. I think that audio stuttering fixed itself. The game is just not wanting to work for me today. I don't know what it is. Finley, can you give me a hand, please? Will do. Who am I giving a hand to? Hi. I've just finished my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare results to keep each other on track. Yeah, we had a day. Looks like these were tricky cases. All the same, I'm afraid I need to ask you something. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. I can't keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having troubles there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks, I'll be right back. Oh, they gave us some more. Okay. Oh. Wow. The game is really broken. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn down that audio. And I'm gonna try to get a save point here because, dear lord, this is not good. I might have to redo all this because the game is just breaking so badly today. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm sorry for the glitchy audio. This game is still very rough around the edges, might be the best word for it. We've had a lot of issues recording it, but I'm enjoying the story, so I'm trying to stick it out, you know what I mean? Thank you all so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.